Hey guys,
Rafael, what are we about to do?
we're going to have a couple of wine glasses
Okay.
in one of the most historical bars in Bilbao. We are in El Casco Viejo right now, in the old town of the city, and we are going to Café Bar Bilbao with more than 100 years history.
I'm guessing some Spanish wines today.
Exactly, some wines from this north region of Spain. Yeah.
Bueno. Okay, you brought me to this special place because there's good wine here. We get some food here as well. Tell me a little bit about what you know about this wine.
Well, this wine is this typical wine from Basque Country called Chacolí.
Chacolí.
Chacolí, exactly. This is a very fresh wine because in Basque Country, because of the rain, because of the weather, we produce here very fresh wines. And it is made with the grape Ondarribi Suri.
Ribi Suri.
Ondarribi Suri,
Okay.
this is a typical Basque word.
Okay.
And it's the name of this grape variety.
So what am I expecting on the nose here?
You are going to expect a lot of white flowers,
Yep.
citrus acidity, and then in the mouth, a very nice balance between the freshness, the alcohol, which is normally low alcohol in this kind of wines,
Yes.
and also a lot of white fruits. Let's taste. Salud.
Salud.
So light and fresh, right?
Yep,
Easy
yep.
going.
But crisp,
Exactly.
dry,
Yeah, that's it.
low alcohol.
Low alcohol. It leaves you in the mouth a very nice fresh sensation, fresh feeling, right? Mm-hmm. It's perfect to combine with these beautiful pinchos.
Well, what do we have here for Pinxtos?
Well, you know that Basque Country, and in particular this place in Bilbao, which is called Bar Bilbao, is known for its traditional pinchos. Especially the one that you have is called Bacalao al Pil Pil.
Bacalao. Now I've heard of this.
Yeah.
Salted fish. Yeah?
Exactly. It's this salted fish. But al Pil Pil is this typical traditional recipe, especially in Bilbao, and it is made only with the juices from the bacalao and nice olive oil. With a lot of time made in the pan, very patiently. You have to move and move and move and move in a very low fire, and the juices from the bacalao are going to mix with the olive oil, and they are going to finally, after a while, they are going to make this beautiful sauce.
Amazing. And then before we try that,
Yeah.
tell me about this.
Well, this is a wonderful pincho made of beautiful bacon,
Yeah.
what we call here in Spain papada. Papada is a very tasty bacon, and with a little bit of cheese from Basque Country and a nice prawn.
Shrimp.
Shrimp,
prawn?
yeah, exactly.
That looks pretty great.
The mix is amazing.
All right.
Both of them are very typical from the place.
That's really good. You have to come here to experience it. You can't. You can't make this at home.
Exactly.
What do you think about this wine? I think it pairs very nicely.
The fat that you are getting there is perfectly paired with this acidity.
Yeah, it really is.
You know, the acidity is going to reset your mouth in order that you get ready for another bite.
Okay. Trade?
Yeah, for sure. I betrayed you.
It's okay. Well, the way that seasoning really jumps, it's very tasty.
I love the mix.
Why do you think this culture is so important for people to come together and have community and share over good food and good drink?
I mean, generally speaking, in Spain, you know that's one of the most important parts of our personality, the Spanish people, getting to know each other at the bars, in the street, in the plazas. But especially in Basque Country, it is important because Basque Country, the gastronomy is like a religion.
Okay.
You know, it is a ritual. The lunch, the dinner, the breakfast, the aperitivo also, just before the lunch. So more than, for instance, in Madrid or in the south of Spain, in Basque Country, it is a ritual. And so they go to the bars and the restaurants more often than in other parts of Spain. So they get to know each other because they go more frequently to the same spots.
Amazing. What's the major meal? Is it lunch? Is it dinner? Or is it? These are small meals, small bites. Is it small bites along the way?
That's a good question because here in Basque Country, the major meal are all of them.
All of
You know,
they're all good.
they are all good and all they are enormous, you know?
Yeah.
In Basque Country is known for being the part of Spain in which the people eat the most, you know? As I said, they really take that very seriously. So, but the lunch and the dinner, I would say, is the most important part.
For my American travelers, this might be a little bit of a change. You know, we're used to kind of maybe heavier meals.
Sure.
But here, it's just a real treat to have smaller meals available, not stopping, just anytime you want. Yeah.
You know, and the fact that the Basque gastronomy and the Spanish gastronomy in general, but the Basque in particular, is so wide, is going to give the opportunity to the visitor to taste different things in every meal.
And that includes the wine. I think maybe we should get one more. One more
Yeah,
wine.
I think so.
Okay.
We are going to change now and to try another one. For
Perfect.
sure.
Okay, Rafael, what can you tell me about this?
Well, this is a wine from the appellation of Rioja, but this is from the part of Rioja that belongs to Basque Country.
The best part.
This, of course, one of the best for sure. So in the wine map of Spain, there is different appellations, and Rioja is the best known, the most popular. And there is one spot in Rioja, a tiny one, with very good quality wines that belongs to the Basque Country, the part of Álava.
We're going to Rioja, yeah?
Exactly.
Yes.
And this is from the village of La Guardia, a medieval village, really, really beautiful, charming village.
What do you know about this village?
Well, I was living there for some months,
Really?
like 10 years ago, exactly. And it is, I mean, there is a wall that surrounds the village.
Yeah.
Inside there is no cars, only pedestrians, and very old houses, very nice food, of course, and old vineyards.
So what I get out of this, I get a lot of ripe fruits.
Exactly.
Sorry.
This is a crianza, okay?
Crianza?
Yes, crianza. It is a red wine in Spain, normally red wine, that after the fermentation takes place, it stays for 12 months aged in American or French oak barrels.
Okay.
That's a crianza.
Okay, so bourbon recycled a little bit here, yeah?
We could say so, yeah. I mean, I think we find here the perfect balance between the red and ripe fruit and the oaky notes, like toasted notes, vanilla, caramel.
Yeah, certainly not overwhelming. Okay.
No.
Salud.
Salud. Wow.
Oh, that's
Really good, yeah?
Yeah, it's very good.
Because
so it tastes darker than I thought it was going to.
blackberries, raspberries,
Very much so.
but the perfect balance between the tannins. They are soft, they
Yeah.
are not too high,
Yeah, definitely.
and also you barely find the alcohol here because the freshness of the acidity, it makes the wine really easygoing, really balanced.
We get Rioja in the United States. We don't get this type of Rioja.
No, right?
They're very special, yeah. And
And I have to say that this is the perfect temperature for me
yeah, it is. Yeah,
because I like it a little bit chill.
Yeah, it is. It's not room temperature. It's not hot. It's a very nice, pleasing temperature that allows the wine to kind of open up a little bit.
Exactly.
You know, create a little friction. It gets a little warmer, but
It's very good, very good.
delightful.
Wine,
Yeah,
very good wine.
You pretty much have to come here to taste this, though.
Sure, exactly.
This type of place, this sort of experience is, I know, typical for the region, but is this the sort of thing that we'll experience on our trip in June?
Of course. I mean, in fact, what I want the visitor to experience here is exactly the typical. It's what I do in my daily basis. Me as a native Spanish guy, or what I do with my family, what I do with the visitor.
Yeah.
What I want the visitor to do.
It's very special. Thanks for sharing this with me.
My pleasure. Salud.
We got more wine to drink.